personally, like as a freshman, to have the opportunity to play in a game like that against such a high caliber team was an experience I'm not going to forget. I know a lot of the other freshmen aren't as well. You know, coming in first year, we have seniors who haven't played in an event or game quite like that in their life. So I mean, we're gonna cherish it. I mean, to have the families, friends, all that come down and be able to take it in was pretty special as well. So I mean, we thank the school, the program, all that for being able to do that for us. And yeah, it's definitely an event that we had a blast with.
Fifth Third Field, which is normally home to the Toledo Mudhens, has been transformed into an outdoor rink. The stage is set and the lights are bright for the Bulldogs to face off against the United States Under-18 national program. Leading up to Adrian's much-anticipated outdoor game, Coach Adam Krug and his assistant coach Andrew Davies have the Bulldogs sitting at 10-2 throughout the first half of their season.
Couldn't get the hats that all the boys wanted, but I got earmuffs, so it is what it is, but better than...
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
Breeze-free, you know?
Nobody's
Pumped up and ready to go is senior Ryan Lowe, who does his part in getting all of his teammates ready as well. The strong bond and rich tradition of this team is evident. All are eager, and the puck is dropped. Taking to the outdoor ice, that's temporarily there for the duration of Winterfest, an event that lasts 10 days, takes them back to their childhood of growing up and playing outdoors with friends and family. Taking part in their warm-up is DJ Ott, who won a chance to participate in the exciting day that the Bulldogs had. Ott got the chance to ride the bus down with the team, participate in warm-ups, was announced in the starting lineup, and got to sit on the Bulldog bench for the entire game.
Well, I think going forward, what you have to take from a game like that, playing against the U.S. National Development Program, is that we've got to be as good as we can possibly be in our own zone. Our puck control, our puck movement has to be superb. You can't beat a team like that unless you play a very good game, if not perfect. And I think going forward into the NCAA tournament or even into our conference tournament, we would have to be that good or better to get through that as well.
Just real proud of you, and you know, this is just another one of those moments in your hockey career that you want to remember, because this is a night to have a lot of fun. I know they're a good team, but we're a good team too.
And you said it, you know, guys, you said it's going to be a good memory, like something good to remember. But we talked about in the meeting earlier, like let's make sure it's a real good memory. A W tonight will make this thing extra special for every single one of you. All right. We talked about it all week, get into our systems. Okay, we had a long break, but you know what? We should be rested. We should be ready to go, excited, great environment. Okay, but let's make sure we're playing the right way. We're always stick on puck. Okay, stick on stick through the man. Okay, be hard to play against. Defensive side of the puck all the time. Okay. Other than that, fellas, enjoy it. Take it in for a minute out there, and then it's shift to shift. Okay, we win our shift. Win your shift each time, and that rolls through the whole team, and it should give us real good things to come. Coach, you got anything?
Well, Kruger said it's something special, boys, but we got work to do today, too, right?
All right, here we go. We got Kev. Bowling. Rat. Micki. Keith. Otter. DK. Going to
Favorite experience for the Winterfest game was definitely just being outside with the boys and skating around and seeing all our families there, and the experience was just great being outdoors and just kind of like playing old-time hockey.
I think just the fact that it was outside, it was a pretty fun experience to get to play some good hockey against a good group of young talent they had. They beat us obviously, which wasn't too fun, but other than that it was a good time. But especially afterwards with all the family and friends together. It was good. It was a humbling experience to get that opportunity for sure.
Yeah, they were definitely a really skilled team for how young they were. I mean, there were 17-year-olds that were skating with us, keeping up with us, and they're obviously played a better game with us to come out with a win. But I think if we would have played them harder and hit them a lot more, they would have been more scared to take the puck. And I think next time when we play them next year, that's what we need to do. And just, I mean, it was obviously different being on a different ice surface. It was like, you know, I was back home playing pond hockey on my buddy's tennis court, like he makes one every year. That's what the ice felt like, and it's not like the same ice that we have here, but I mean, that's not an excuse. We should have still won. But.
All right, well, obviously it was a great experience to play outside. I mean, playing outside brings you back to your childhood when you're playing pond hockey, hanging out with all your buddies. It was a great experience. Got to play with my best friends that I've made connections with over the last 4 years, and had our whole families there, and got to spend time with them too, so it was a truly great experience.
Senior defenseman Ryan Gieseler, who definitely spent some hours on a pond growing up in Penetang, Ontario, notched the lone goal for the Bulldogs in the third period.
Just being there with the guys under the lights, you know, coming out for the second and third period, you know, once the sun set, you know, it really looked like, you know, a big league production. It was pretty cool to be a part of something, you know, you normally only see on TV, but, you know, we got to be a part of it.
Hey boys, I mean, obviously the outcome wasn't what we wanted, but I think everybody had a pretty cool experience. You know, that's cool. That was really cool. Coolest thing I've been a part of in a long time. You know, I'm convinced that we play those guys again and it's a different game. Like, we took it to them in the third period. Like, really good effort in the third. But you know what? Something to think about. You know, as we go forward, we gotta be crisp all the time. You can't be soft defensively, and teams that have good offensive ability. I mean, yeah, you have to understand their ability, but you can't respect them too much. Like, you have to take away time and space. Okay, you have to be physical on those guys, and we were just too soft those first two periods tonight. So going forward, we'll keep working on that side of the game, and the goals will come again. So we'll be all right.
Hey boys, I know we didn't win, but Pete, here you go, buddy. Here's a game puck.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Speech there, DJ? DJ, say something. Come on. Good to be here. Shy now. You were chirping them the whole game, man.
It's just a cool experience to be a part of, you know, a game like that where, you know, we're playing some of the top talented kids in the U.S. They're obviously very talented and the skill is unbelievable, but, you know, I think we hung with them and we did pretty well for the conditions that we played under.
After an outdoor experience they're not likely to ever forget, it's back to work for the Bulldogs. After a huge sweep against St. Norbert, which was the first time the Green Knights were swept on the road since 1997, the Bulldogs moved back into a top 5 ranking. This men's hockey team has their confidence filled to the brim moving into the NCHA playoffs. Every year, the Adrian College Bulldogs are knocking on the door for a national championship. Could this be the year the Bulldogs get back to the Final Four and make some noise? Fans will find out.